Today, it is the 9th on a Tuesday, the 9th month of the 9th year during a lunar eclipse moment. So basically, I was gonna wait, but I feel like Spirit is making me say it now. So, what I do is I materialize soul contracts, but I have the power to rewrite, to disable timelines, to amend, to completely do away with current soul contracts to align you with your soul's higher purpose and mission. The unique thing about me, it works. I've been doing it on myself for over a year, 1 on the clock. 2, you will have a copy of it, so you'll always be able to go back and revert to it. 3, it's tailored specifically to you. 4, it's effective, if I didn't say that already. I've been trained in exactly what to do and what to say. Your job is to be aligned for the changes that are come. I can write things to create abundance, and I can write things to destroy things in your life too. So, that I am open, receptive, and available to assisting the collective in that way. And it will be for specific people. I'm open to all, but because of how I've been told that I need to do it, I'm not going to be able to get to everybody. But I can be a workaholic, so I will work around the clock. If I have to, 2 on the clock, I'm not lying, okay? Because I really do want to help the collective. And we ain't doing this for free, girl. We'll talk about that later. But I don't think Spirit is telling me to post it, but I do think that they're telling me to say it out loud, because I was just sitting here talking to my throat and get ready to tone. And I said, you're safe to be in your essence. And then I heard it start talking back to me. So I'm like, oh, okay. So now that the word has been out, I wonder how the rest of my dream is going to come to fruition. Like, I wonder how the rest of that's going to happen. And so I'm getting prepared for those that's encoded to connect with me. There's nobody here. They already been saying that. So, and I came here to release and then go on about my business, I guess. I don't feel like I've said anything wrong. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. And I think this is the first time I did not allow the echoes or the remnants, the phantom energies or the nervous system remembrance of silence and self-suppression to stop me from claiming and walking in my power. I can do a lot of other things in conjunction with soul contract stuff, but I guess that's the one they wanted me to say. Or that's the one that my soul wanted to say. I'm not going to say they. That's what my soul wanted me to say. But it's true. I've had like a year's worth of practice. Really, I'm not even going to say a year. I've been writing for decades. But the clarity that I've gained in doing the soul contract has come to me over the past year. I have several templates already. So, this is an alignment. Because when I was outside, I asked a question yesterday because I was outside last night. I said, why do my body be pulsating and convulsing the way that it does when it's outside? And basically said, because you're cleansing, you're aligning, you're becoming one with the rhythm of the earth. I said, okay, well, I'm going to do that all the time then. It's not like I'll be forcing myself to do it, you know? And so today, I was having contractions like I was in birthing. And I noticed it, I just didn't say it. Which I like that. And, oh my gosh, they're making this make sense to me. I guess what I just said is how it came out. Because when you're contracting, that's in your womb, that's the sacral. And the sacral and the throat are directly connected to each other. So if I was birthing something and it came out my mouth, that was the prophecy right there. Oh my gosh. "999. September 9th, the 9th month on 2025. Add the 2 and the 2 and the 5, that's 9. So ending what? Disconnection from my soul purpose. During the lunar eclipse season, with Saturn being in Pisces retrograde. So Saturn being in Pisces retrograde, that basically just means if you are not in alignment with what your purpose is, or you need to reconsider what your purpose is, what questions you need to ask yourself to get in alignment? If you are in alignment, how can you refine your work or become aware of exactly what you're here to do? I love the retrograde seasons. I love the retrograde, and I love Saturn. I don't care what nobody says. I love Saturn. Love Saturn. I rock with Saturn. When you do what you're supposed to do, Saturn is your best friend. Especially if you can deal with the harshness, if you can deal with the austere, okay? If you can deal with the turbulence, if you can become one with the darkness, girl. Like, that's an energy signature you want to pay attention to. But I guess I'm publicized. That's what I'm supposed to say. That's what I can do. And I am also, another thing that makes me unique is that I am adept when it comes to astrology. So I'm not just writing soul contracts. I can write them in alignment with the most favorable time or most effective time in conjunction with the cosmos, as above, so below, to get you the strongest impact, and so that the words that I write or the words that end up coming out on the page are most effective. You have cosmic, you have energetic, you have spiritual, you have psychic support, even emotional support in what you're writing, or what I'm writing rather. So, or I could teach other people how to do it. I don't know how they're going to lead me to do it. I don't know if I'm going to write them all, or I don't know if I'm going to teach others what to say or what. I don't know. But I do know that it is needed, especially with all of the ancestral work, the past life work, the soul retrieval work, the shadow work that I've done and effectively overcome, and the work that I've done in therapy. I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing, and I know how to confirm. I know how to get you what you need. Okay, I'm living proof. I know, and I trust what Spirit showed me. I'm gonna just say that. I trust what Spirit showed me. And I continue to lift up my eyes to heaven. Whew. I guess let the games begin. Because I was not going to, I like to hold on to stuff like that. But I trust spirit.